Welcome, welcome. Hello, Senegal. Welcome on in. Oh my god, you discovered the daily crickets. There we go. How you doing? I'm having no glasses today. It's a whole new me. I even put up makeup. Like, who is she? I was just really excited. The plan for me today was, like, the reason why I didn't put glasses on today is because I had like they have, oh, you've eaten one cricket so far. Yeah. Oh, you mean there's a typo? Well, never mind. yeah, no, I read it. I understand now. Like the idea was to, take a shower, relax, and I bought these face masks, last week when I went shopping because they were on sale. It's like, a face mask is much nicer to have lenses for instead of, glasses because they're annoying. And then I didn't do the face mask. So we're just having no glasses today. But I hope you guys don't mind. I'm also having a fresh hair wash day. So all the curlies are back. They will slowly die out over the next few days. How is everyone's weekend? Hope you're all doing well. I started a little bit earlier than I usually do on Saturday or Sunday, but I just couldn't wait. I was excited. I wanted to get into it. I also bought 2 new stuff packs. So I actually have some more stuff to work with. You got to play a lot of Witcher 3, it was so good. That's a really good game. My ex used to love it. I've seen a lot of the gameplay. Are you also into like they have like the card game, right? What's it called? I forget. Gwent's, exactly. Do you like the card game? My ex hated it. He kind of skipped all of the Gwent quests. And some Zutaku music? What is this? Oh, Planet Zoo, that's right. I played in-game, but the real Gwent is like Thronebreaker and the digital card game are bad. I have never heard of Thronebreaker. And I didn't know that there was a digital card game. I mean, it makes sense, in a way. I know there was like a DLC. Well, it's not really a DLC, but yeah, it was a spin-off game. That had from The Witcher 3. That has that is like a card game. And it had beautiful art. And when the pandemic broke out, me and my ex used to play that together. Like, he played, but I was much more of a strategist than he was. Oh, was that Thronebreaker? Okay. I forgot what it was called. I really liked that game. The art was really nice. And I actually understood the game. So I had to tell him what to do because I had the strategy and he... That was the digital card game. It was nice. The artwork was really nice. Speaking of artwork, we have a new emote. We have a rage emote now. Look at that. Look at him go. And I also updated my laugh emote so that it actually laughs. I am working on more emotes in the background. If you have any ideas for new emotes that you would like, You can put them in the Discord. There's a channel under the hatchery. And the hatchery is kind of for like new ideas. Or you can put new emotes or new ideas for Twitch or for emotes or for the Discord itself or games you want to see. You put them there. Look actually put one, so that will be the next emote I will be working on. Would you guys like to like see me make the emotes? Do you guys care? Does anyone care? You just want to see games? Speaking of games, I will load up The Sims. So I got 2 new stuff packs because they were on sale together. Not stuff packs, 2 new kits because they bundled the kits. And even though I hate EA, and well, I don't really... There's a complicated relationship with EA. Because I do really like enjoy The Sims. I hate the fact that you can bundle the kits, because I would have bought way more of them. So now whenever they bundle the kits, I support this. Also, I want these kits, so I'm more proud to buy them. So I got, which kits did I get? That's a great question. I think I got the Goth Nursery. I forgot what it's called. And I got the Bistro kit. And both of those I've wanted for a long time. Ever since they came out. I got this one. The Cozy Bistro kit. They have beautiful posters and just beautiful bar chairs and everything. And the Storybrooke Nursery, I got that one as well. Dedicated tattoos. Also, I did some gameplay on my own. So I have to load into the new thing. Like the old thing, to like the actual save that we are working on, which is this one. I do most of my builds in my SimSelf save file. I use this save file to like recreate all the houses that I've lived in when I moved, so I could, you know, try to figure out what furniture to put and what looked good. Not really exactly, because the scale of the Sims doesn't really work like that, but more like to get the vibe, you know? I also really want to buy a new light, because now I only have this one puny tiny light. And I'm hoping that if I get a new light, I can place this one on this side. And then I have enough light to not have the big light on. And it will be much more cozy, is the idea. Do have the globe light in the back. That's the light as well. But I think it'll just be more cozy. This game is really, like, are you sure about that? You sure you want to continue this build? Load in, unadulterated load in. For your hair, your face, your clothing. There we go. There we go. Look at our beautiful building. Now look at all the new stuff we got. Look at all the new stuff we got. Oh my god. I should definitely put some things in. Like, I'm pretty sure in here, yeah. Because now we can just put a bottle of wine here. Because that's new. This is really cute. Oh, maybe we got even some stuff for in here. That's a cute plush. Love this mirror. Like, this is... I really love this style. This, like, Art Deco style. Or not Art Deco, Art Nouveau. It's one of my favorite housing styles in the world. And the Cozy Bistro kit just has all of that. Look at this. Beautiful. Oh, and that's kind of useful because we're kind of missing on like the sconces with the 2 bulbs. In this build even. Little clothing thing. This is from the Goth Mansion. What do you mean you can place it there? What do you mean you can place it here? What do you mean you can place it here? That's weird. Like, it definitely should be able to place it. There's nothing here. Like, oh, it can be placed here. That's weird. Like, this is the Goth Mansion. Really cool. Before the update, which was really funny because when this kit came out, like a month before, the Goth Mansion got an update. So this is of the old Goth Mansion before the update. Oh, new blocks. That's really cool because I'm kind of sick of like the old blocks. And a new infant mat is really nice because we're so limited. Like, there's literally only one. Really love these posters as well. Look at, they're so beautiful. So beautiful. This is fine. I know this is not like a kit review or anything. I'm just looking at my new things. Looking at my shiny new things. Beautiful. Love this. Such a classic thing. Don't know if we're ever gonna use that, but that's fine. Love this. Oh, love the gingham. That's so nice. That's fine. I don't really like this one. It just looks fake to me for some reason. Like, I don't know, the texture seems off, like it's flat, but it's not. So, I don't really like that one. This is a cool idea. If you have a height that's tall enough, this is fine. This is fine. I mean, it kind of feels the same as like the vampire curtains. This is nice. This is very nice. This is fine. This is fine. Oh my god, Lisanna, a curly streamer, hacked in her channel, is streaming The Sims. I know, and she's not even wearing glasses. Like, what's going on? Who is she? And a new bar, because of course we gotta. We gotta. New toy box. And that's the toy box. Ooh, cute lamp. Another cute lamp. A coffee machine, and that's all the new stuff. Okay. Like, who is she? What's she doing here? I should have noticed the glasses. Yeah. I usually wear glasses during stream. I don't want to start with the lavatory. The lavatory seems boring. Should we start with, like, the shop? Let's start with the shop. Because that's a lot of clutter. The commissary is kind of what it's called. Not kind of. The commissary. Let me see if I can find any pictures of the commissary that are not just like the shelf. Probably gonna be a no. Oh no, I got one, okay. Like, a lot of the screenshots are just of the shelves. Which makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys this one. Okay. So, this is what we're gonna be building. Ugh, such an itchy nose. It'll be fine. I will survive. I will be strong. What was I doing? Yeah. Now we'll get a picture of the shelves because I do want to try and recreate the shelves like a little bit. At least a little bit. This is not a bad one. Okay. So first of all, you're gonna need this wallpaper, which is kinda... We also get new wallpaper! Wait, we're not done with looking at the new stuff. Oh, this is pretty. I mean, you don't see the lower thing? Where do I... Yeah, you're lower down. So what's clipping here? Oh, the stairs. Love that for us. This is so beautiful. Ugh. Love this. Amazing. The dark green, like, stop. This would go so well with everything from Life and Death too. And then we got this one, which is really fun for like kids' rooms, I guess. But I don't think I will be using all that much. But it's something, you know? It's something. But what we're looking for... Do we get new floors? And with we, I mean me, because I bought new bags. That's a room shape, yeah. We did get new floors. Lovely. Oh, they're tiles. Ooh. That's great. I love that we got some pastel as well as some dark ones. Like some jewel tones. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then we got like the shop windows. We got a door. Amazing. And an open door. Amazing. Anyway, back to the commissary. We're kind of looking for like stone, I guess. Like, do you come in like a light gray? That's too stony though. Maybe we need tile. Like a rough kind of tile. Ooh. I'm not disliking that. Yeah, you're too big. And these are probably gonna be too nice, yeah. This is all too nice. You have this, but it's... In the game it's staggered, so... Yeah, no, I think we're gonna stick with this. And then we get... Like... They don't really like flooring in this house. Like, a lot of it is just this concrete flooring. Like, the church has the concrete flooring. Oh, we did change it. Okay. What in the world is this music? Okay, it's your techno too. It just startled me for a second. We're just gonna do this really easily, I think. Like, this will take us a little bit longer. But we can just put a cork board. Cork. And I might even do this one. Because this feels like more like what we have. And then we have a bin. I don't know how many bins there are in this game. Like, it feels like this is the first time I've seen a bin in this game. There's a bin by the door. I'm thinking, like, should we make this even smaller? Because it feels like it's smaller. Like, we could just push this in. Let the game think. It will get there. There we go. Yeah, I feel like, yeah. I feel like that's closer. And then we'll get to this side. And do I have a picture? Oh, can I see somewhere what's there? Barely. I know there's whatchamacallit? Words. That's a great question. What did we put in here instead of it? Oh, we put the karaoke machine. That's right. We could put another karaoke machine in the commissary because this is the right shape. What I'm actually looking for... I completely am forgetting the name of. Is the arcade machine. Wait, the arcade machine does actually fit. Is it completely wild to have an arcade machine in here? Like, there's nothing really on the other side. I think. And it does actually fit. And I do think that's kind of funny. Do we have any lights in this room? Of course we don't. No, there's just a mysterious light coming from somewhere. But there's no actual... It kind of feels like all the light is coming from in here. And yes, Thomas, it is a room shape. It is definitely a room shape. But in my defense, that's exactly what the room looks like. I mean, technically, it's a little different, but really not that different. You still get, like, the angled wall. I kind of need, like, a doormat. So, let's just go here. And we kind of just need a doormat. Right there. Do we have a more boring one? It needs to have less of a personality. Even less of a personality. Like this just kind of has the least personality. Yeah, but it kind of needs to be darker. So maybe I do like the other one better. We could just put a stone slab. Oh, maybe we just put a stone slab. Yeah, that feels kind of correct. It's so dark in here. Why is this game so dark? What if we just put all the cheats on? Should we do that first? Let's start with BB dot. Move. Objects. On. BB dot. Show. Hidden. Objects. BB dot. Show. Life. Edit. Objects. BB dot. Ignore. Gameplay. Unlocks. Entitlement. Yes. Okay, that should be everything. Let's see if we have different rugs. No, I don't really have better rugs. Okay, but what I wanted to get it for is for the lights. Get some debug lights. Oh, that's too bright though. Ooh, these are colored ones. Ooh, not really what we're looking for. Okay, so this is the smallest that we have, but it's kind of too bright. It kind of looks like the light is like coming from here. Maybe like this. And you do get a little bit of light from this window. Now, we could do an actual window. Currently, I have placed, this is a kitchen from Dine Out. For those who don't know, this is a kitchen. Because I feel like this is like the exact vibe from the commissary. You just have to ignore like the kitchen part. But we could do a window. So, what if we just park you here for now? And we get... Well, the downside of a window is that it has glass. I know that sounds really logical. This one doesn't have glass. This one's a bit too small though. Is it too small? And what's uglier? Is it, or like less realistic? Is it more stupid to have the kitchen on this side? Or is it more stupid to have like these shutters on that side? We also have this. That's definitely too small. We also have this. That works on both, yeah. Don't want that. Maybe I do like this window. This glassless window. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe you don't really want to know. And I do like that it's dark brown. Like the window. In the game. Like you can see that there's... that it's dark brown. Or like black. So that's better. Okay, maybe we'll do this. Even though I really like this idea, I do think this is better. I don't really like how dark this wall is, but I do really like how the light is coming only from like that. Because I feel like that's what the game does. Like this is way too bright. Okay, now we're gonna do the shelves. Okay, I do wanna see if we can get like a wall here. We can! Yay! Poor game. It's like, what are you doing to me? Yeah, I think we're just gonna keep it like this. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of alt placing. You know what? I might, for now, just get one of these lights. Because I do think that this is less distracting, not you, than this light. So for now we can just work with this light. Because we're gonna do a lot of alt placing. And then we'll take some time. Okay, I will give you guys the picture that I'm gonna be using. Because I think we kind of nailed this part, you know? So now we're gonna do this part. What we do need in the window is have like a cash register. And I do know that they only place on these. So we're gonna need a counter. Let's get a metal counter. And then we're gonna catch a cash register. I've never seen this. But it's definitely more of an old school one, so we're gonna use this one. I wish we had like an even older one. I guess this is all we're gonna be able to do. And then we're gonna downsize this counter and move it in place. Like there. And then we're gonna get another table. I'll get an accent table. We don't really have like pictures of this or anything. So I don't really know what kind of table to get. So we're just going by vibes, I guess. Oh, that kind of fits nicely. It's floating a little bit, which is not ideal. Maybe we should get a shelf. Because the shelf will not float. I mean, the shelf will float, but the shelf will be fine to float. So if we just get like you. I got you, babe. And we just size you up one. Yeah, kind of chunky. Ah, it's kind of perfect. Like, could a person walk between here? Probably not. But we don't ever see anyone in this game. And it's more important what this looks like. Because this is what we're doing right now. And we do have the cash register, so I think that's nice. And now we just need to put like a fuck ton of things on these shelves. And I'm asking myself, can I find better shelves? These are not better shelves. These are definitely not better shelves. Because these are a little bit too big. We could double them up, which might be our best solution. Which might also be awful. Like, why do we not have a shelf like this? You know, it's such a simple shelf. Such a simple shelf. Such a simple shelf. Like, we could... No, not like that. Raise them up. And overlap them. Is that better? I don't know. It's only one level though. And they kind of need to be lower? Need to be like halfway? Is this halfway? Whoa, not what I meant. This is kind of like halfway. Yeah. And just ignore those, you know? But I do think... Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Nope. So sorry. Just imagine how annoying that must be. Let me get used to stuff for a second, you know? There we go. Okay, now we got 1,000 shelves. Now we need to put stuff on said shelves. Now what we can see is that we have a basket. Which is more like an actual shopping basket, but we don't really have those. So I could put... Is there an actual basket, or is it just... I don't think there is an actual basket. There's a lot of random stuff. There's a lot of bottles. It's a good thing we just got a bottle. I mean, this is kind of cute. I'm just gonna put that there. Because I haven't been able to use it. Like there's books. Look. Like books up here. There's so many random just things. And then do we have like books from decor? Decoration? I wanna book. No, not what I meant. Stack? This. What other stacks can we get? So you just kind of need to put stuff in places. And to be honest, stack is not a bad search word. What else do we got? Stacks of... Stack of plate? Do you have plates here? Hello, Nick! How you doing, girl? Hope you're doing well. So nice of you to join today. I'm just putting like, well, I was gonna say just putting like random stuff in there, but we are doing the commissary today. This is what we have so far. I did change because I had like the dine out thing before, but I just changed this to this window because I do think this looks better. But this is the commissary so far. We're okay cleaning, washing all the sheets and clean with the vacuum, which sounds counterintuitive, but it needed, yeah, no, I do know that. And Mr. Douglas got a bath too, oh my. I also put like the giant arcade machine in here, because it fit. Bottle from the bomb. So we're just gonna be putting here. Some of these don't really count as like items. Oh, you do. Okay, that's good. Can I put another one there? I can. Oh, that's kind of fun too. Oh, these are kind of like salt. Yeah, there's like the spice bottles. So we could actually put like the salt bottles in here. What else should we put? Maybe you put the shoes? Like the running shoes on the shelf? I think that's fun. Oh, these do come in red. See, that's perfect. Can we get another one of those? Almost. We will, at some point. What else can we put in the... shop? That's not a good picture. Gems. Yes. Gems. Oh, I could put a couple of these. Because they're kind of on these two shelves, so maybe we could put the gems here. Okay, I will... Can I eye drop these? I cannot. Okay, that's really annoying. Let me just place a few around. Oh, I don't really want these though. I want these. So I can move them later. Sleep mask! I don't think they have them in The Sims. We do in cast, but not in build mode. Which is a bit of a shame. I do need more shoes. And I do kind of need to fill this with like a nonsense thing. Oh, maybe we can just fill it with like boxes. Okay, so that's all the... There we go. I kind of need to fill up the slots first before I can do anything else. So that's what I'm trying to do right now, is to fill all the slots. With like stupid items. And I'm now gonna delete these ones, so better just put another box right there. But like this is like a small item. Yeah, you can go there, that's fine. This is also a small item. Do we have like a small item that I can actually... Oh, we can place these mugs. Keys! We don't really have... I mean... No, I don't really have keys. I do want to put the mugs here, and we're gonna put some bottles there. Do we have like a coffee? No, not what I meant. Coffee. Shovel I can maybe look for. I don't really have like a coffee press that I'm looking for. Should we look if we can see a hammer? We have a normal hammer. We don't really have like a sledgehammer. Why can I still place things there? There we go. I know this is all clipping, we'll be fine. So we don't really have a sledgehammer. We have like a metal detector. I know we had a metal detector in The Sims 1 because it was one of my favorite items to work with. We might, because I do think I found a shovel in the end in debug. at some point. Oh, I found this thing. So I could put that, you know, like that snow shovel. I forgot which pack it was from. Is it just base game? Might have been just base game. Might have been cottage living. I think this might have been from seasons. But I can't clone it because it is a debug item. We can look through debug now. Debug. Because if there's anything that we would like to use, this is the place. Ah, there's really nice stuff in debug. Also, stuff I never knew existed. A wrench. Do we have a wrench in the game? We do have a wrench in the game. It's one of the rare items. This is like... I thought it was like a broom, but no. I hope y'all are ready for, like, deep debug diving. Cute. Oh. Some of these things I swear I've never seen before. Oh, this is a pillow that they use in pillow fighting. Debug, I swear Borderlands scares me because of how expensive it is. It's not expensive. Debug is free. Everything is free. Oranges and apples. Let's see what we can... We have some more bottles. Oh, extensive. Yeah, no, that it is. I'm just gonna put all these kinds of nectar in here. Are these all floating? Well, you're definitely floating. No, they're fine. Okay, that's good. And I do realize that they're all supposed to be neatly in a row. I mean, some of them are kind of in a row. But I don't think I will be bothered with that too much. What do we have here? These are more spices, I feel like. Yeah, but I do really get, like... That's why I find debug intimidating as well. And it's better to... Are these sprinkles? I've never seen this. Is, in my opinion, easier. This is not all of the debug. What's going on? Debug. It's easier if you know what you're looking for. Instead, like we're doing right now, which is just seeing if there's anything fun in debug. Because that's just scary. Whee! Nope, still going. Still going. Maybe it did start where it started. I feel like we're almost there though. Like this is all the outside stuff. And this is miscellaneous decor. This is rugs. This is wall stuff. I feel like we're getting into some debug moments. Lamps. Also, don't really get like how some things are... Like, why are these here? They have names. So they are, I think, life edit. Now we're into debug. Well, almost. Okay. Now we're into debug. Okay. I could put pepper? No. This is a package. That could be fun. This would be good in like the mail room. I don't think we're gonna get a mail room though. I don't think we have space in a for a mail room anymore. Boxing glove. Noisemaker for dum-dums. Like some of these... A watering can? Oh, we should definitely put this in the veranda. The veranda's gonna get a watering can. Yes, the veranda's gonna get a watering can. Definitely need a watering can at some place. Okay, if you see anything interesting, please yell at me. These are just funny to have laying around. Also, please be specific with if you see anything, because by the time you say something, I will have gone past and I will not remember. It's like a lighter? Yeah. We do have a lighter in the game. I kind of want to hide most of the items that you can get in this game. You can't all get them from commissary, but I do think it's fun to like hide them in here. Whee! Where do you need a lighter in this game? Whee! Okay, so we got a couple lighters. A fire lighter, fire poker, seaweed. So we got the hammer. A trowel. I don't think we have a trowel in game. Driftwood. This is a piece of cake. We don't have a fork. We do have a teaspoon. If we find like a silver teaspoon, that could be pretty funny. Another bottle. You have a baby? Anyone want a baby? A s'more. Disgusting liquid, okay. An alien ship. Because who doesn't want to have that? There's a phone. Some of these cards are really cool. Spliced alien plant. An actual heart. We don't actually have those in the... A baby? Again, who wants a baby? A banana peel? That's pretty funny. We can have bananas. Matchbook. Here? Okay. Frosting. Oh, I have used this before. Baking pan. Probes. More baking pans. Oh, this is all from like the baking skill. Eat an apple. Muffins. Bugs and fish and massage oil. Don't need that. Negative reputation potion. Okay. Liquid sulfur jar. Some houses. Ice cream. A tamper. A pitcher. Don't need any of that. These are the bags. Oh. That's really funny. Also, I love how they are... Oh, they're all to-go bags. That's why. I love how they're all the same. A dart. We have darts? We don't have darts. I mean, we do have darts, but... What is this? It's just a pile of beans. Food platter. Can I not put this on here? I mean, we're gonna reach rank 8, so it's fine that there's dinner right there. Also, if you see something that's interesting for like other rooms, like what I just did, a coloring placemat? Oh my god, I've never seen those. They're so cute. Puppet hand. Oh, these are the holograms. Ah, so fun. Bird seed funnel, of course. Because why wouldn't you? We do have a spoon. It's not really like the silver teaspoon that I wanted. It's not the silver teaspoon of my dreams. Whee! But I guess it is something. Whee! And those who know the game know the silver teaspoon. And I am aware that it is light blue, but forget about it, you know? A voice of reason. A bubble wand. Vampire squid. He looks cute. None of the vampire stuff. Laser pointer, driftwood. What is this? Interesting. Ooh, one of these could be fun. Whee! Because I feel like this is something that the shop would have. I don't know really why. I can't really explain that. But I do think it would. One wrench. Got a dinghy. Don't need a dinghy. This is another wrench. That one is much nicer. Oh, yeah, the magnet glass. That's actually something you can buy in this shop. We're gonna place those too. Yeah, like that. What else can we buy in the game? Or like our items in the game. A mousetrap? I just think that's funny. A present. A plane. Oh, there we go. A snow shovel. Now, if I had tool, I was able to put it up, but I don't. Also have a rake. So unfortunately, I'm not able to, like, place it up, but I can put it down here. I also got a green one. This is just a pole. Okay. Holiday tree skirt. Oh. And more presents. Gardening vacuum. Scissors, no. Tool swatch? No. These are buildings. Definitely don't need buildings. Definitely don't need buildings. Thermometer. Anyone want a sailboat? A sword? Do we have swords? Caviar cracker. I've never had that. Pile of money. Do we have swords in the game? I don't think so. We have this little shovel. Cute. Vegetable dumpling. Oh my. Wow, you're way bigger than I thought you were gonna be. This is gonna be a bunch of fish. Also don't think we have fish in the game. Wait, these are some like gardening. That's so cute. What about put those in here? Because this room obviously doesn't have enough clutter yet. Love that. And this is all like fish. And trees. What are these? Oh my. Oh, there's buildings. Okay. They're just buildings. It's fine. Oh. Some of these things are really cool. University diploma? Anyone interested? A servo? No. I mustn't get too distracted. Soldering thing. A drone. Bunch of food. A pet present. A coffee thing. Buildings, buildings, buildings. 1 cent in scrap pile. I also don't think I've ever seen that. Buildings, 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 buildings. Shroom. What's this? Oh, giant. Okay. A traffic cone. giant tire. Could have used this in the garage. If only. If only I had Tool. I'm not downloading Tool. There are limits, and that's one of mine. Suspicious Fizz. Let's add that to our collection of drinks over here. I think stream streak announcements are tacky, but I need the 450 channel points. What are you saving them for, look? Because I mean, I do think that I have like ranks. I forgot what there's a way to know like what the ranking is. There we go. Oh, that really doesn't... That's really not the same. You're the first, Luke! Look at you go! But that's not the same as the points that I have, like, in my bottom left corner. And I do think, because I have a bunch of commands, that no one ever... Oh, there we go. None of these all are correct. But you can do followage. I do think so. And uptime should be working. 4 months and 4 days! Look at that! That's cute. How are you doing, Luke? How is Rosie? Are you having a nice weekend? You have any fun plans for this weekend? Or a kombucha. Yep, it's got like energized juice. We are struggling through debug right now because I want to fill these shelves, which is gonna take a while. Strange juice can also be funny. Okay, we just need to put something there. Because you're being annoying. Rosie is sick. No! Rosie is sick? What did she get? And you're not at home? Maybe you probably have told this. I'm so sorry that I don't remember. You have to drive to South Carolina for Christmas. You need to drive back soon. Yeah, I can imagine. Christmas seems far away already. Do we have any kind of repellent in the game? I don't remember. It is, but your parents are old and you need to have... Oh, that's really sweet of you. To help your parents out. That's really kind. Ooh, these are cute. Oh, you're giant. Why are you giant? A critter gift. Cute. Hmm. I know I'm normally a bit more chatty than this. I'm just really focused. I hope you guys don't mind. They don't require constant aid, but they need help for big things or complicated things now and again. I completely understand. I kind of have it the other way around because of the long COVID. I'm no longer able to do like large projects. So my parents come and help me, and they came to help me over Christmas with like the ceiling lights and stuff like that, or like help me in my garden because I just don't. They came from here. That's just not something I can do right now. What is this? Is this like the baby bath? They put like nail polish? No. Cute gazebo. So I definitely understand. Food. How do people travel with pets in Europe? It really depends. I do think most people travel by car and have the pets just in the car with them. But also by train if you have a pet carrier and your pet fits in said carrier. I've seen lots of pets, like mostly cats or like bunnies or guinea pigs or stuff like that in trains. Wolfitos, that's so funny. Pedal? But most just by car. Oh, you're outside lighting, never mind. Another tiny traffic cone. Even more traffic cones. Why do we have different types of traffic cones in this game? You know? Also, I do feel like I'm slowly losing my mind doing this. So... I don't really like how full this shelf is, and I think it looks really good. kind of worried about, you know, how we're gonna do the rest. I might just fill it with boxes, you know. Boxes are always good. On the one hand, it feels like we're almost done with debug, but then again, it also feels like I still have a lot to go. So I do think we're done with like that shelf. It would be good to get like bags of flour, because that's kind of on this shelf, on this side. This is beautiful. Oh. Oh, here we got more of the gems. Tilbert! Oh, cute! Don't get distracted. Oh, here we got all of the jewelry. What is this? Oh, this is more of the jewelry. Oh, okay, I understand now. I'm gonna get a ring. Do we have rings in the game? I forgot. Oh, it's a bridge, okay. Like, what is this? It's like a tattoo pen? Yeah. Okay, stay focused. Stay focused. We don't really have candy in the game. Oh, we put them in the library. It's like, I used books like this, but I use different ones. But I think that the ones that we have in the library are better. What's this? Ooh, just a haystack. Okay. Do you have outdoor lighting? Why are you so big? You're so big. That's what she said. Don't come at me. Oh, these are the from the new pack I just got. Oh, cute. Spectral spritzer. Okay. Are we almost there? Who knows? Who knows? God only knows. I do feel like we're getting somewhere. Like these are the newer packs. Hot drink tumbler. But it also makes me kind of worried that I don't know what else to put in these shelves. Which makes me a little bit worried. And I feel like I'm forgetting stuff that is usually in the game. Or like that are like items that you can buy at commissary. I know you can buy gems, so we kind of have the salt in there too. We have these again. Why? Why? Just why? Hello, Seneca. Welcome back. I am nearly going insane. Yeah. That's kind of it. I feel like I'm going insane. These are rocks. More rocks. They put all the rocks together. That's nice. Together with an ice cream snack cake. Have they always put the rocks together? I feel like that's new. These are all craftables. This is a strawberry. A chocolate-covered strawberry. Not a lot of chocolate on that. It's huge, though. Do you see the size of that strawberry? Wow. Oh, but maybe we do have like the... yeah, the sugar and the flour. Actually... oh, I can't. Okay. Because you can kind of see it like on the side. You need to take care of your parents' tech stuff because I have two left hands with only thumbs on them when it comes to solving tech problems. Oh, you can't really see, but it's like above the... it's there, I swear it's there. I was hoping we would run into this. I want to put the gems down. Or do I want to put the gems up? Maybe I put the gems up. And then I put these over here. You just place there? No. Okay. Whenever I visit my parents, we always do like a 15 minutes of tech questions. Which I think is pretty funny. And it's either with me or my brother. We know different things from computers and stuff. I sometimes am a little bit better at explaining things, but he usually knows more. Okay, what else can we put here? We don't really have... oh, we do have apples. We could put apples. They're so small though. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do apples. Or bananas? They're not recognizable. Okay. Moving on. Oh, a crystal tree. Love that. So these are more like ingredient things. A pile of trash. Okay. Candles. We don't really have candles in the game. Nectar. Folded clothing. You have a mop. You know what? I'm gonna try this one. Because if we raise this up, yeah. This kind of looks like the metal detectors. I mean, not at all, but also a little bit. Work with me here, guys. Nope. I like that there's something hanging there. I don't really like that the side that you can actually buy is mostly hidden. I'm gonna move some of this. Which is annoying because I spent a long time placing those things, but I'm just gonna get rid of some of these things. Sure. Sure. I'm gonna place the salt here. Sure. I'm gonna put the shoes there because they're more recognizable. I'm gonna put the gems right there. Okay. Okay, I like that. The hammers around. What else? Critter bones? Okay. Anyone want a chicken? Super fertilizer. Oh, that's a good one to put in the greenhouse, but we already have so much stuff in the greenhouse. A machete? Do we have a machete in the game? Why do I keep thinking like we have something like a sword or a machete in the game? Thank you. Like a broom. I also don't have a broom. We have like a lever. Because the lever you use with like the hammer or the metal detector to upgrade them. And I did get like the I was gonna say magnificent glasses. Magnifying glasses. Magnificent glasses, that's funny. Ooh, love that. These candles are so pretty. These like marbles or unassuming candy jar. There we go. Lightning root seed. Animal treat pile. Fun, fun. There we are. A gold bar. Don't we want to put like a gold bar? What do we have in the vault? We have piles of money. Why don't we have like piles of gold bars? I feel like we should have these. I feel like we need more gold bars. They're even called gold bars. Fun fact, these are things that your animals can poop out if they're ill in the game. Okay. Money fruit. Spooky. Okay. Don't get distracted. Okay, we have gone through all of debug. That's our lovely aquarium that we did a few years ago. What time it is? What day is it? Where are we? How long have we been going? I've been going for an hour and a half. Okay. Let me turn off my electric heater. Okay. Now I just need to fill this thing with stuff. It's hard to see what else like there are. Maybe we can just put some towels. What if we search for stack again? Stack. Stack. Do we have towels? No. Pile. Ugh. So sorry. We have a leaf pile. Oh. Not really what I was looking for. Towel. Kind of just looking for this. Since when do we have these swatches? They're nice looking. I like these. What if I remove you? And then put another one of you right on top. Right there. Floating a little bit, not too bad. Okay, what else? Love this. What else should we put? Ooh, maybe paper towels? I feel like that's something you would have at commissary. Of course, it doesn't go there. Does it clip? Not enough to be noticeable, so we're just gonna put them there. That's annoying. There we go. Maybe one more? I know my camera's on. Thank you much. Thank you much? Wow, I really cannot speak today. Here we go. Now maybe some soap. Sure, let's hide some soap in there. Sure. Anywhere else you want to go? Okay. Has anyone ever, like, been to a commissary? Has anyone experienced it? Like, what is it like? I keep questioning where everything, like, starts at the diagonal, and now I remembered I'm working on the diagonal, and they're all starting straight. It's me who's doing the things. Okay, I feel like that's enough soap. What if we search for bottle? Oh, we have more spice bottles. I didn't want to place more of those. Because these are a few of the items that you can actually, like, buy in the game. But this is gonna function as our salt shaker. And in the game, you can use the salt shaker to make your food more appealing. Well, not more appealing, but more tasty, and you get more steps out of it. Because in blueprints, you eat the food to get more steps. Because you start with, I think, 40 steps every day. And every time you enter a room, you lose a step. And if you want to get to, like, room 46, you're gonna need more than 40 steps. So that's why you eat food. There's usually fruit around. Should put, like, perfume. Maybe put perfume up here. Ooh, you're huge. My. You're also huge. Why are these so huge? like that. Should we put some nail polish? That's not too big. Now we only need 2 items to make the shelf look full. Oh my god, these are so many items. My game is really not gonna like it. But I do think it looks good. Okay, what else? I feel like we're almost there, you know? What if we just get more shoes? Oh yeah, no, my game is not into this. Like, why are you doing this to me? Why? Let's just hide the hammer. What else can we think of? Maybe just some general clutter? Maybe all the way up top? I feel like some of these baskets are good up here. Because I feel like they're filling the space. What if we... Oh my god, no. Okay. Oh, that scared me for a second there. Can you be up top? You cannot be up top? What if I put you down here? Can you be up top? No. Oh, maybe... Yeah, some of those like treat packs. I'm gonna remove the books from there because we're kind of... That's so big though. Why are some of these so huge? Doesn't make sense. Ink? Sure. Why not? Whee! Okay, love that. We have these canisters that are kind of like simple and have nothing on them. They might be good. Just like in here. So many items in this one room. Oh, why is your computer lagging? Oh, maybe because I put too many items in this one room. Maybe. What if we... No, not this one. This one. We just get a mug for here. Oh, my game did not like that. Oh no. Like, what are you doing to me? You could put this up top as well. I feel like we're almost there though. And I do think it will be really worth it when this is finished. My game will be fine, you know? It will be fine. Okay, so maybe we'll just put some more mugs there. Maybe we'll just take the mug. Put more mugs here. Because this is kind of like the coffee machine, you know? I feel like the dark blue one too. Whee! Maybe the black one? Sure. Whee! Okay. Okay. Oh, this shelf is such a mess though. I don't like this shelf. Let's put some more gems up here. I do think we're gonna get rid of these gems. I'm just gonna put these baskets up here. They're good like filler baskets. That's still on the shelf, yeah. Okay. Whee! More like hygiene products. I'm gonna get rid of these gems. Like a spice box? Well, this is more like the food aisle. I mean, it's also just kind of random. What if we just put more of these? No, more of you. I'm so sorry, game. I'm so sorry for my laptop. Okay. Maybe some laundry detergent. I feel like that will be in here too. Oh, he actually slot there. He did for a second. There we go. There we go. Okay. Is there anything else that I like? I know this is still a mess. I don't really care. Okay, so I kind of like that it looks like it's on top of that one. Will we ever see this? Probably not. Okay, kind of like that. Oh, I kind of like this too. Okay, I need to stop. It's hard to stop. Oh, this could be fun for like in here. Okay, zoom out. Let's go. No. There we go. Okay, now you just need to get rid of this one. Replace this one back. Oh, it looks very bright, doesn't it? Okay, I don't like this. I'm gonna get another light. Lighting. What if we do the really expensive one? Okay. Yeah, that's more like the vibe. Okay, what do you guys think? You can see the salt, you can see the shoes, you can see the gems, you can barely see the, I forgot all the words. I think it looks good. Yeah. Yes, I like it. I like it. Okay. My goodness, that took forever. I do want to put like a wall sconce. Can I steal one somewhere? Because I don't like it being this dark. Oh my goodness. The lag is gonna be crazy. I don't like it being this dark. I mean, it could... Well, no, because that one was too bright. Okay, we're just gonna put this one. And then we're gonna call this done. Or the commissary is done. I think it has everything it ever needed and more. And that's the giant arcade machine. It has the corkboard. It has the bin. It has the shop. Everything works. Well, I mean, it doesn't work, but... Okay. We're gonna knock out this passageway because it's really easy. So we spent almost 2 hours on the commissary, and then we're gonna do this one in like 5 minutes. That is, if my computer doesn't crash. Which is a great reminder to save the game. Would it help if I just don't look at it? Would that help? Let's try that. I'm also gonna do this to try minimize the thinking time. Did that help? I think it still takes a long time. Are you a 2-wide door? You are a 2-wide door. You'll be fine. Okay, so this is going to be the passageway. And the passageway is really easy. Let me find it. Passageway. Do we have any pictures of the passageway? Or just no? So this is the passageway. And it's very simple, and we're gonna steal everything from the secret passageway. Because that one basically did everything for us. Why is this being so weird? How are you not a room? Why are you not a room? Why are you being annoying? Think. Okay. So you're now a room. Yes, okay. That's great. And I think we already copied the floor. So this is basically the passageway done. The only thing we need to do is make all of this black. And put in the black flooring. I removed the light because there's no lights in the passageway. It's just dark. It has 4 doors. Passageway. Done. Maybe we should do the lavatory now. Because we need to do them at some point, you know. So let me look up the lavatory. which is really simple. It's just a bathroom. But I do want to at least play in this house once, you know? And therefore I want this to have a bathroom. That's kind of my only reasoning. Okay. So there's not a lot of pictures again. Because there's nothing really going on in the lavatory. So this is the lavatory, which is, as you can see, red. So we are keeping like the red. But I do want to know if we can find maybe something better. Let's search for red. Because if we could get like red with white trim. Oh, I like this. Like this has this stripy feel too. Maybe we'll go with that one. Do we have like red tile? We do. That's not high enough. Yeah, no. That's just white. No. Okay, so we're gonna keep with this one because I like this one. Gonna get rid of these. So when you walk in, well, maybe we'll do the foundation next. So if you walk in, you kind of... Oh, you're kind of walking on the other side. That's interesting. Like you're kind of walking from this side. But we're not going to do that. I will put it a little bit more to this side because I do think that makes more sense. Then we're gonna go to the toilet, which no longer needs to be red. But I do feel... Toilet, thank you. But I feel like the one with like a wooden thing would be nice. Like one of these. Why doesn't it have a lid? Why does this toilet not have a lid? And it's also like the best fitting one. Because it's the only one with like a dark... Well, it's fine. It's fine. And then we have a cabinet. Preferably with 2 drawers. There's going to be none of them. We could go with the... I mean, this. I guess it has to be white to match like that. But a little bit oldie in style. But I do want like the white lower part. Maybe we do this. Yeah. We'll do 2. And then there's a sink. A round sink in this one. And then we have a mirror. Interesting shape of mirror. I don't know if we have that kind of mirror. This is my new mirror. Ah, love her. And we don't really have that shape of mirror. Maybe this comes close? Do you exist without... Yeah, no. I do think I like you better. And there's a bin. There's a small white bin on this side. And that's also where the toilet paper is at. Let's put the toilet here. Yeah, no, it's kind of here. Can I maybe get an end piece in here? That means that has to go there. That might be too much. Except if we do it like this. And place this here. Maybe that's better. Yeah. I mean, it's way too much counter space. But our bathroom is a bit bigger. So, we're just dealing with it. And then we have do you have any pictures of like the bath? I don't think so. Okay, that's a bit of a shame. Because I don't know if we should put one of these in, which feels like time appropriate, but in the picture, it looks like one of these, which is, you know, a very different vibe. But we could put the red one in. I feel like this is more time accurate, like period accurate. And now we just have to do some decorations. So we have like a medicine cabinet over here. And then we have a blue towel. Do we have blue towels? Hello? Thank you. A blue towel over here. Oh, she did a floor. How can I forget? Tile. I should get like a white tile. Do you come in white? This might be the closest. Maybe this? Maybe this. It's just a little too fancy. It's definitely not that. Maybe in masonry? No. Maybe in stone? No. No, I think this might be the nicest. This also feels like, you know, a bathroom tile. Let's go back. Because I'm also seeing one of these. Do you come in blue? Yeah, and that's kind of exactly what is over here. Yeah, no. I think this is better. Now we do have two of the... Wow, where am I? Of those pictures. I think I see at least one. You feel like a bathroom picture to me. You feel like a bathroom picture. You know what I love? Then you have the eyedropper, and then you want to like swatch, pick a different swatch, and then you still have to search for the item. Like, why? Why? Just why? I'm gonna put this one here. Because I don't really know where else to put it. It's hard to see what is going on in this bathroom, to be honest. Like, this is kind of maybe all of it. We could put a laundry basket in here. I was about to ask, like, it's kind of strange that there's no laundry basket, but there's an entire laundry room that I am forgetting about. Yeah, so there's 2 pictures on the wall right here. What we could actually do is put them here, because we have such a big bathroom, is that we kind of change it up a little bit. I mean, we could make it smaller and have, yeah, maybe that's what we should do. Our bathroom doesn't need to be, hello? Our bathroom doesn't need to be this big. Because we could do it like this. And like cut it off here. No, not wall patterns. Just room. Make it like a little bit smaller. There we go. Which actually means that this can go... Yeah, this can go... I don't want you to go... I want you to be straight. I know that might be asking too much of you. What is going on? I'm fine. This is fine. Are you gonna be nice now? No. Why won't you join this room? Okay. There we go. That's still fine. This is also fine. Okay. Okay, we're back on track. And we put you in the corner. We put you here. We put you here and you here. I kind of want to keep you right there. Like, and we could even make it another one shorter, but I kind of like it like this, you know? I think it's nice to have a little bit of extra space. I'm tempted to put more clutter, even though we don't need it. I do think I'm going to keep this on this side. And I do see that some of the wallpaper got scuffed over here. So that is something we can do. I just need to look at the right swatch. Is it you? Because there is like torn wallpaper somewhere. Is it you? No, it's not you. Is it? It is you. Oh, if only we could switch it the other way around. Also don't really know why there's torn wallpaper in the bathroom. Could do it like that. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like right above the toilet. We should place it lower. It's kind of like in this corner, like going the other way around. But that's not something we can do. I cannot switch this, I don't think. No. Just a bit of a shame. I'm so sorry. Now I just need some wall sconces. Kind of these, but the other way around. Do we have anything like that? No. They also feel too big. Maybe these. Maybe we just use these. I mean, they're a bit more modern though, so maybe we will use these. I'll put them up a little bit higher. Remove this. And then all of a sudden it's very dark. But that's everything in this game. It's all very dark. I can also put this one in here. Because I feel like it would fit, you know, the vibe. Honestly, that might be it. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, I think that might be it for the lavatory. It's not a big space. It's not an exciting space. In the game, there's literally nothing here. It's just a dead-end, useless room. It doesn't have any negative effects, as far as I know. It doesn't have any positive effects. It's just there. Just a red bathroom. Okay. So now, in 2 hours and 50 minutes, we cranked out 3 rooms. Of which one took 2 hours. And the other 2 took 15 minutes. Maybe we'll look at the foundation now. Because then we're kind of, you know, working our way through the house. So next time we could do this and there and go slowly work our way upwards. As you kind of would in the game. What is this called? Foundation. Foundation. The foundation. It's gonna be interesting to see how we're gonna do this. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna give you guys this picture. The foundation. I don't know if we're gonna be able to put all of the rocks. That might be going too far. We'll see. And also the elevator is a thing. I know we have more elevators than this. Is it this one? Penthouse items. Maybe we just look at that. No, I know there's more. I know we have more from another game. I know there's more elevators than this. God damn it. Okay, so I don't even know where to start, to be honest. Do we have... Oh, we do have, like, stone ladders. That's great. Okay, you do need to be on a complete tile. So we could use these stone staircases. I think they might be our best bet. We do have, like, the mossy ones. But we don't really have, like, mossy stairs in the game. Or, like, in blueprints, I mean. Oh, you do come in brown. Yeah, let's do the brown. Even though in the game they're more like gray. Now, let's see if we can find some truly rocky... I mean, that is pretty rocky. What swatches do you come in? Do we have like a non-mossy? It's not gonna be it, is it? No, all of them are gonna be mossy. That's pretty cool. Or maybe this is our best bet. Yeah, I think these are our best bet. Okay, now we might want to change back to like the gray ones. Yeah. Nope. Why can't I get the wallpaper? Okay. Now the floor is kind of just stony too. Oh look, stone. Like what is the most natural stone? I don't like the red in between. Like if only we didn't have the red in between, this would have been fine. Unfortunately, we do. Maybe this is better? Maybe this smooth stone is better. Gravel, concrete, concrete, concrete. Maybe like this. Because this is like in the same spectrum as the other ones. No, not terrain tools. I'm looking for outdoor plants and rocks. Now, I really hope that if we size these up, that these stairs will still work. Because this is kind of the vibe that we want. Get another one of you. while I'm placing these, I am questioning myself. Like, what if this doesn't work? Will I actually, like, remove everything? Or will I just say, fuck it, it's fine? Oh my god, that's a rare Sberry Games. Hello. How are you doing? Are you getting ready for your own stream? I'm slowly getting delirious, so I'm good. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that. That's fine, right? I also don't know if I want to keep this elevator. Also don't know how to make it work. Because I forgot how that works. Will they be able to walk past that? I don't know. What if we just keep them small? You know, what if we just... They can work on like half tiles. So I think this should be fine. What if we just... almost. I know that it looks ugly right now. Don't worry. It's gonna hide them with more rocks. Just more rocks. See? Now I could go to debug. And maybe that would be better. But I feel like I've been drowning in debug today already. Oh yeah. Go to debug. Let's go. I feel like the stones were around here. Watch me be correct. Was not correct. I did notice that they kept most of the rocks like together, so that was really nice of them. Now we only have to find them. If you see any rocks, please shout. I also don't remember if they came like before this or after this. I only remember that they kept them together. And I was surprised. Now I could select for a separate pack. Maybe they were before this. Because we're kind of getting... Oh no! Look at all the rocks! Look at all the rocks! Okay, so they're almost at the end. That's great. Ooh, these are great. They're slightly too big, though. Do we care if the elevator still works? Because I can't put this anywhere. Whoa, very big, very big, very big. Very big, very big, small. These might be nice, like in here. Also small. But also kind of weird. Oh, very big. Very big. Small. I kind of like these better. Maybe we just hide them in here. Oh, these are kind of similar. Oh, they are the same, just a slightly different tone. No clipping? No clipping. This is barely clipping. Maybe we can put these like around here. Big rock, okay. Giant. 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 I thought maybe we could use like one of these pillars from... Oh, this is from Solani. I was actually thinking of Jungle Adventure. Oh, they really love this one. You have one of those in every pack. What are you? Okay. Never mind. Ooh, we can have an ice cliff. Fun! Huge. Probably also huge. These are definitely huge. Well struck? Okay, I don't... These are not the right tone. Huge. Huge. Why are they like reddish? Well struck? Also reddish. These are too blue. Dabba-dee, dabba-da. These are just the normal stones. Yeah. Ooh, love those. Huge. I know my camera's on. Thank you so much, game. Really appreciate it that you tell me. It's not the game, actually. It's my actual webcam telling me. These are not too bad. I also don't like the tone, though. I don't like any of these. They're either too blue, they're too red, they're too dark. This is not right. What are you? Oh, huge. I feel like these are all gonna be huge. Oh, we got some little stones. But again, I don't like any of these. I don't like any of these. I feel annoyed. I put a cave. I guess I hate vampires the least so far. I like the size of these, and these kind of like match with the stairs. And none of them match the base game. Not even the base game matches the base game. It's not annoying at all. Like, why would that be, you know, why would that make sense? Why would the base game match itself? This is like Oasis Springs. Okay, so I hated vampires least, and especially these, because they remind me of the stairs. That's also hard because I can't really like place... Oh, I can, because these are all on platforms. So I can just kind of hide them in the walls because you won't be able to see them. That's great. I can't do that everywhere, but I can do it in like some spots. Oh, they probably can't use that. I mean, they probably will just walk through it. This is better, I think. Doesn't look as nice. Is that the same orientation? It is. Why did we just put you there? No clipping. No. Oh, we got some clipping over here. Never mind. I guess you're just hiding beneath like these cupboards. That's great. As long as I don't see you, I'm happy. Guys, it's really been something today. I thought it was gonna be easier today. It wasn't. Really wasn't. Yeah, let's get some more like normal rocks. Size them up. Put them in a corner. You're fine. You're not fine. Now, again, I don't really know if I like the elevator here. Do you see that? You do see that. That's acceptable clipping. Okay. And also we just need like a ton of beams. And like columns. I like these columns. These are good columns. Oh look, they match the door. That's kind of nice. Let's get a few of these. Now we do have like a pillar in the middle, which I don't know if it's gonna fit. But I was thinking that maybe we can use one of the pillars from Jungle Adventure. So if we go to Jungle Adventure, we get one of these. Oh, these are debug ones. I meant one of these. These were the ones I was thinking of. They might be a little too big. But we do have debug, so we could, you know, use something like this. And just a little bit too short. These are large enough. These are also big enough. So we could do something like this and have this in the middle. I'm just looking for stones. We'll just get one of these stones. Okay. Now, if we can get some dig spots, that will be great. No, okay. What if we dig? Or dirt. Is it dirt? It is dirt. Because there's almost always dirt spots here. And usually, I think 3? Let's put you right there. And we could maybe get some wooden beams from the chapel. Yeah. We could even open this up to like the level above it. That might be cool. That might be cool. Wait. Because you can see in the picture that it goes pretty high. Which might make the upstairs a little bit more complicated. But let's see. So we have 2 from the library. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so it's 6 by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should be this, if my math is correct. And we can remove the floor. Almost. Okay. We're getting a little bit of trouble here. What are you? I think it's trim, which is annoying. But we might cover it up with like more of those. And just go do this. I do like this idea. I think that will make the foundation a lot better. Which means I do need to grab another one of those, which of course I cannot get. I use this one, I think. Whee! Something like that? Yeah, a little bit too tall. Well, we don't have anything here anyway, so I'm not gonna bother. Okay, now we just need a few more of these. And can I put them up here? Focus. Focus, game. Focus. There we go. There we go. And maybe have another one from here. So here. Okay, and now we just need some lights. And ceiling lamps. And I do think we're gonna use this one again. I wanna see what happens if we use them from here. Or do we have like different lanterns? Because they kind of look like lanterns to me. Oh, like this. It's a shame that it doesn't light the downstairs. Because I feel like it should. Don't you think? Do we have an even shorter one? We do. kind of also want to put these there. Do you see them on the other side? You do. Hmm. So I hope that, yeah, this is now kind of hidden, was my idea. I feel like you still get the idea of the foundation. This might be too many lights, to be honest. Foundation is pretty dark. Maybe we just keep it at the lower ones. Maybe just put one... Okay, I don't really like how this is the exact same as below. So we're just gonna continue this one. And then have another one of those lights from that one. I do think it gets the point across of the foundation. Like, would it be better if I placed rocks, debug rocks absolutely everywhere? Probably. But I also think I would lose my mind. And I think I've already done that today. So, you know, we're good. Different colors. Oh, I should do the ceiling though. You get like a good rocky... Not really, right? No. So maybe we'll just use the concrete for the ceiling. I mean, I could use this, but it's not really the right color. Maybe we use this for the ceiling. Because I feel like that's the rockiest we're gonna get, you know? Yeah, this feels too much like pavers already. Okay, I am curious how this looks in tab mode, so we are gonna do this one in tab. Is it perfect? No, definitely isn't. Probably should pull up the columns at least. But like the only way I know how to fix it is to place debug rooms or debug rocks everywhere. And that's gonna be hard because these walls are thin, you know? These walls are thin. Like, I do think you would know this is meant to be the foundation if you look at this. It's just not one of my favorite rooms. I will pull these up. Oh, can I be any taller? Let me just place another one. Like, there's something off about everything. Like, this needs to be more yellow. Like, more this color. But then this is too red, you know? And this is too cold. Even though I do feel like this is more within the Blueprint's color palette. just not right. And this is too mossy. I don't like any of them. And these rocks are too small. Do we have something miscellaneous that we can use? This is also not it. Like, this is just dirt. This is dark dirt. This is not really it. This is not it. It's just not it. We can go through masonry, because sometimes there's stuff like this in masonry that doesn't belong in masonry. Like, I feel like this doesn't belong in... Oh, I guess maybe it does belong in masonry. But this definitely does. And I feel like this is more like stone. Even this. This is stones. It's not masonry. They're just two small stones. And this is too ardent. Ardent? That's Dutch. I don't like this. I don't like this room. I did build a basement, so we could make the basement if we wanted to. I do like that we took it up another flight or another level. I don't know. Do we have like stone wall things that will make my life better? This with like natural stone. That would be perfect. No, I didn't think so. I feel like I would have known. I feel like I would have known, you know? I feel like for the most part, I know this game well enough that if such a thing would exist, I would know of it. Is there anything that kind of looks like a stone? Like, these are all too organized, too neat, too shaped. Need raw stone. Ooh, I don't think I've ever seen these. Do you come in like a not lighted? Because honestly, is it stupid? Is it stupid that I want to use this? Because it kind of has the texture that I want. Wow, that clipping is horrible. Oh, I can maybe hide part of it in there. And then does the other one fit? Almost. And then we do the small one? Yeah. I kind of like that. Is it weird that I kind of like that? Do you guys hate it? Does anyone have an opinion? Is anyone still here? People are still here, okay. Like, this has the texture that I want. And it's kind of a shame that I can't use them everywhere. Because that would have been great. But at least we can use them there, you know? Also, this is gonna be really annoying. But I am determined to keep them there. Because I do think it works better. Okay, so we're just stealing a corner from this room. Just so we can have our wall in here. Let's see how it looks, you know? This is a bit too high. Also looks very modern. But I don't hate it. And I do think I like it more than what we had before because it just has more dimension. And it feels more like the stones. Like protruding. Maybe we should come back to this room. Maybe. Because maybe what needs to happen, I mean we can't, is that it needs like a border of a whole thing that we can just sink rocks into the wall. And that's maybe something we can do at this side, but it's not something we can do on either of these sides. That's a bit of a shame. And also, I don't think that one tile is going to be enough. I think this is good for now. I also think I'm gonna take a break at least. You know what? Maybe we'll just hit it and quit it because I don't know. It's not working out for me today. I don't really know why. I mean, I dressed up for today. I got my hair cute. I put lenses in, but sometimes it's not working. Sometimes it's just not the day. Even though I was really excited. We did finish the commissary. That took 2 hours, but I'm really proud of it. I think it looks great. You can see all the stuff. You can buy the running shoes, you can buy salt, you can buy gems, you can buy the looking glass, you can buy something that might be a metal detector, who knows. It might also be a mop. And there's a shovel on the ground. Then we very quickly built, oh my god. Very quickly built the passageways. And then we did the lavatory, which I think turned out fine. Some damage as was in the game, and then we did the foundation. I don't think it looks horrible. I don't know, I feel like it can be so much better, you know? You don't feel... Oh, thank you, Luke. Oh, this is the vault. I was like, what is this room? Maybe we should end with the veranda, because green rooms always cheer me up. Because I love plants. So maybe we'll do one more room. We'll do one more room. We still have time, it's not too late. And I was really excited for today. Okay, so I'm gonna take a break, make some tea, give my head a rest, reset, come back, and then we'll finish the veranda. Yeah, okay, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, I will be right back. You know the rules, don't get scared by a lemur. All right. Let's try. Let's try. I'm ready. I got myself a stroopwafel, which always makes me feel better. You know, sometimes I'm just hungry. This tea is cold. Oh my. Let me get through this. I already didn't do this right. Already got a picture? Here we go. We're taking a quick break. Stream Elements, I just took a break. Get with the program. I really thought that what I had left in my little teapot was warm. It wasn't. I refilled it, so it has warm water now, but, you know, now my stroopwafel can be heated through. And it will be all the more yummy for it. Okay, so we're doing the veranda. That's what we're gonna end with today. Ooh, those are some fancy doors. I do think actually we have doors like that. I don't have any... Oh, I do have pictures of the back wall. So let's start with, honestly, up here. Because we need some flooring. At least. We kind of just need a room. And I hope this will be enough space, but we can, you know, we can expand if we want to. We can expand if we want to. We might have to, actually. Yeah, it's like 3.5. Let's do that. Give ourselves a little bit more space, you know? There we go. And then, of course, this is going to be a pain in the ass. Remove this piece of wall. I really hate working with platforms, you know? Because if I do this, then that's gonna get messed up. Okay, I don't know if I have the energy or the willpower to fix this right now. We're just gonna ignore it for now. I mean, I could also just hide it. No one needs to know. No one needs to know. Okay, now, I am excited because I do think that we have a fence very similar to this from Cats and Dogs. Doesn't this look like the exact right fence? Isn't that amazing? It is. It absolutely is. Now we could do the matching columns, but we are not gonna, because the columns are, first of all, square. Yeah, let's just use these. Okay. Okay, okay. I like it. Now, I also think that we have doors that kind of have like that sun thing above it, like these two. But then from stone. They might be from university, but maybe we have something else as well. Why do you feel like I'm scrolling right by it? They might be in the taller door section. I would expect them somewhere here. But they are not. So maybe they're in here. Yeah, this is what I was thinking of. So this is an option. We have these as well, but these are double doors. And these are also double doors. And we don't really need the double door. Okay, so we're just gonna use these. Yeah. And then we're gonna go to wallpapers and see if we can find a very nice light green, pastel green thing. Preferably with like a high border. So I do really like this one. But it would be even better if we could get one with like a higher border. But I don't know if we have those. We do have these. I know there's wallpaper on that, but I don't really care, to be honest. Because that is the right type of green that I wanted. I just don't have good lighting here. We just don't have good lighting here. Let's use this. Because this, honestly, might be the best. What if we place you outside? Oh, you're making it weird. Okay. And then for floors, it's kind of like a stone. Oh, we don't need to do ceilings. And for this time, I actually do want like the lines in between. Which is the one I'm thinking of. You don't have lines. You don't have lines. You don't have lines. You do have lines. You don't come in white. You do have lines. You don't come in white. We could use this one. So let me look in tile. These are the same ones, right? Yeah. Do you come in white? You do come in white. But with the gold. Unfortunate. And these are also not what I'm looking for. I just done stone, so let's look at masonry. This is concrete. This is bricks. This is also not it. I feel like I know exactly the one I'm looking for. It's just... I just can't find it. Maybe this is the one I was looking for. But maybe I like this one better. Maybe we'll just keep it at this one, you know? Now I do want to do the ceiling because we can actually see the ceiling. And I do want to do this one again. But it feels very dark. It might be the lighting, but I'm gonna do this one. Okay. Then, I mean, the veranda in and of itself is really not that difficult. The first thing that we're gonna need is not surfaces. Because we just need to, what are they called? You know the things. Rocking chairs. We just need 2 rocking chairs. Now they look very old. I feel like they kind of have like yellowy or greeny cushions. Oh, let's put some optional rocking chairs we could use out. and pick our favorites. Now they do all have armrests, so we are gonna... Can we just look for a rocking chair? This is a new one that we got. That I got today. Or like yesterday. It's also way too fancy. We also have this one. What kind of pillows do we have? So we have this one. Okay. So if these are all of my rocking chairs, then I don't like this one because it's too heavy. I don't really like this one because it just feels wrong, so then we're kind of just between those two. Yeah, and I feel like the yellow feels more like the vibe. We're just gonna put 2 of those. It feels weird because it's like the first swatch. Yeah. What else do we have in the veranda? We have one of the tables has like a little... No. One of the rocking chairs has a little side table. So let's look at one of those. Now we kind of need the tiniest side table. Like the smallest of the smallest. Maybe we do use this one. I mean, it kind of matches. It's a little too on the high side, but I can live with that. Now what we also need is some hanging plants. And we're just gonna steal those from here. And hang them up in here. I forgot how you scale all these down. Okay. Maybe we should put another column like right there. Yeah, I feel like that's better. Why? Game why? Is it because like in here it's... I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm just gonna ignore it. It's gonna be fine. I'm just choosing to ignore it. Okay. And then we just need another planter. Yeah, there's like 2 planters. And then we're almost done. I mean, this is, again, this is not a very complicated room. Oh, you know what we should have? Oh, it doesn't really show that though. Like in the blueprint picture, it kind of looks like it has a spandrel, but in the game it doesn't. We just need a green planter. Just a green planter. It doesn't need to be round though. Preferably. Do you come in white? Well, don't really like you, but you are round. Maybe we just scroll upward. You're too big. You're also too big, but you are green. Like you might be... You might be good. Love this. These are too small, too big, not round. And then the question is, which of these do I like better? There's not really flowers in them, so I do think I'm just gonna get these. Maybe I'll put them a little bit closer together. I want to put that one over there. And technically there's windows here, but there's not windows in the pool. I'll just put windows in here for now, because that's kind of like the only other decoration. If I can find good windows. They're kind of like this, but preferably with a round top. Like this. There's actually 4 of them. Why did it place so weird? It's kind of like this, to be honest. We'll just see from the poll. Because maybe we just close this off. And then we can keep this. Which I think is kind of nice. Now, I do think I want to delete this. The question is, will I delete all of my columns? It didn't. Make them look weird. We're going to copy you over here. Oh, I did remove those things. That's a bit of a shame. Well, what are we gonna do about it, you know? No, I do need to copy the foundation. What do you mean? I know you can copy the foundation. There we go. Now I just need to find something for the platform. Maybe we do this by daylight. Green could be fun. Because they're kind of having like the green theme. We could also do white. Might be better. That might be better. Oh, I kind of like this. Okay, we also have to figure out what's going on here. And we do need to pull out one more. But I like that we kind of got like another building. That's kind of like tacked on. And we just need to finish this wall. Nope, not what I meant to do. There we go. Oh, I forgot that we did that on this side. Oh, and we gotta fix something here. Oh, we gotta stay away from the commissary because my game does not like the commissary. Okay, I think that's the veranda. I think this is just it. Let's check it out from this side, because that's the picture that we have. So let's just go here, go into tab, and then check it out. Okay. I think it's clear what it's meant to be. It would be lovely if we could get a gazebo in there. Even the view is kind of nice, to be honest. I'm not mad at that. Okay. Okay, we ended well. I'm happy with that. We ended well. It would be nice if we could, like, take a look at the... It's hard to see. I would love to see, like, what this wall is. But that wall is meant to be. But I can't really get a good look at it, so that's unfortunate. So we're just gonna leave it like this. Okay. And I think that's gonna be it for today. We did a bunch of rooms. Let's save. We did the commissary, we did the lavatory, the passageway, the foundation, and the veranda. We did 5 rooms today in 3.5 hours. Isn't that great? Yeah, this is gonna be it. Alright, let me just save and exit. I hope you guys enjoyed today. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me without glasses, because I don't know when it's gonna happen again. Might be tomorrow, because as I said at the beginning of stream, I put in lenses because I really want to do like a face mask, but then I didn't do the face mask. So I still have the face mask, so I might do it tomorrow. So I might stream tomorrow without glasses again. The hair won't be as nice though. Let us see if there is somebody fun to raid. Let's see if we can find someone who's playing Blueprints. Okay, I don't really see anyone that's speaking to me right now. So we're just gonna end it. Thank you, Luke, for being here today. Yeah, maybe we'll stream tomorrow. It depends on today my energy has been really good. And I don't have any like really wild plans for tomorrow, so probably gonna stream tomorrow. Have a very nice rest of your day, and hopefully tomorrow. All right. Bye.